What's happening, Ocean Man Earl, episode 304, October 31st. I'm not even going to speak on today, but I will tell you this. When I was a child, I very much enjoyed the candy. I very much enjoyed uh, the whole idea behind getting free candy, etc., etc. And it didn't hit me until I got older, particularly the age of, 14, 15, 16, that this day is a incredibly important day for certain people who believe certain things. So I just want to forewarn you: be cautious today. Be wise. Be safe. Uh, we know kids love today. So if you got children, protect them. Be on the lookout. All right, hundreds of thousands of kids go missing every year. So be on the lookout. All right, between the top of uh, all the way from September through October, a lot of kids go missing, and we're not going to speak on them. So be safe. Anyway, with that being said, episode 304, 5-minute fix. We are on more on devotions. And so we looked at a woman's devotion yesterday, one step closer, uh, moving from a person who worries too much to a person who becomes a warrior. And then today we're looking at, for the closing day of October, how appropriate, we're looking at a daily word for men. And both of these are, all these are in the bookstore. All right. So let's look at it. A 365-day devotional. All right. Let's look at it. So today will be October 31st. Let's see what this devotional writer has to say about today. All right. Here we go. October 31st. Ooh, integrity. All right. So 5-minute fix. Today we're looking at integrity. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, watching the evil and the good. Proverbs chapter 15, verse 3. Interesting. This author uses the NASB, which is the New American Standard Bible. Okay? Or I've heard people call it the North American Standard Bible. So many different abbreviations, so be mindful of that as well. Let's look at first paragraph. The boy pleaded with his father to borrow his iPad. They were traveling and he wanted to play while waiting for their flight to board. The father obliged, knowing that this trip would be dreary without something to do. And how could he not? He was playing on his phone. So the two of them sat, distant from each other, on their devices. Pling! The husband's face flushed. A woman had propositioned him. Forgetting that his son had his other device, the husband answered. The woman answered back. The husband answered again, and it was over. Years later, the son spoke to his dad in a moment of sobriety. Dad, I remember when a woman asked you to, period. The father remembered the moment with no shame at all. They talked about it for a while. What had the father said to the woman? Integrity is doing the right thing when no one is watching, or when you think no one is. You choose honor over shame. It is not easy, otherwise we would likely sin less. Rather, we fight our very nature to expose evil and choose righteousness, walking in integrity. When no one is watching, how can you encourage yourself to choose righteousness? So, with this devotional for men, it gives you a narrative, it gives you a situation, it gives you a predicament, it gives you an option to make choices, and it allows you to reflect on what would you do. And it ever so gently points you into the right direction. Integrity is about what? Making the right decision when no one is watching, or making the right decision when you think no one is watching. It's your man Earl, once again, day 304, October 31st. Let's finish strong. More on devotions. This is a devotion for men, a daily word for men. 365-day devotional. God bless you. God keep you. Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.